Hey, my Cancer friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope you are all doing really well today. And those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I'm so happy to have you here. Now, I am doing a reading. It's a general reading for all of you, so I ask that you please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I do those as well, and you can find my information in the description box below. All right, my lovely Cancers, let's see what spirit guides would like to relay to you today. All right, Queen of Pentacles is what we're going to start off with here. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel some of you are doing really well right now, okay? You are focusing in on the things that matter to you most, nurturing and caring for them. All right, this overall energy of feeling in your power. I feel for some of you, you've come a long way here, and it's taken quite a bit to get this far to feel this way for some of you. All right, and for some of you, you may have gained some sort of financial independence in some way, or you're feeling like financially things are working really well for you, okay? And it's almost this feeling of stability. I feel for some of you, there is that feeling of stability in this moment right now as some of you are watching this video here, okay? And spirit guides really want you to focus in on this energy, okay? To really look at your life in a positive way, in a positive mindset, all right? So if you aren't in this position right now where you're feeling financially stable or feeling a little bit in a rut, to shift your mindset to a positive place at this time, all right? Spirit guides really want you to focus in on the positive. And no matter what happens in life, you know, we're always constantly going through ups and downs in our life, and that's just natural. That's life, right? And it's how we manage our emotions, how we tackle the obstacles, the struggles, the challenges that are thrown at us daily, right? Every day there's something new, right? And spirit guides want you to really focus on how far you've come through your life, all the different life experiences you've had thus far. And, you know, to look at some of the obstacles that you've gone through in your life experience and how you've overcome them and come to a point in your life where you're able to sit here and watch this video. And you know, you really need to be proud of yourselves here, Cancer. And I feel if you are able to take on this energy and allow yourself to really flow through it, you're going to notice little bits and pieces of changes coming through. I'm going to get a clarifier for this as well. So we are getting, you have so much to offer the world. Don't ever doubt your contribution. Okay, so again, this goes with the life experience, all the things you have done. You are special, my friends. Very special. So if you're going through a tough time, I feel for some of you Cancers, you may be going through a time where you're either struggling or just overall in a low right now. I've got, today it is raining so hard. It is gross out there and my lighting sucks today, and it's only because I've got this beautiful window and it's just not shining enough light. So I feel that there's that feeling of feeling down, almost like in this gloomy mood for some of you out there. And spirit guides really want you to focus your attention on the positive, okay? Think about that positive, beautiful life of abundance, being financially free, just being in that moment of feeling really good, okay? Whatever that might be for you here, Cancer. Spirit guides really want you to focus your energy there right now. And if you are going through that beautiful feeling of feeling good right now, feeling stable, and feeling the abundance of life in general, good on you. Stay in that vibration, my friends. You want to remain in that. Spread the love around. All right. Let's see what else we are getting for all of you. All right, Cancers. The Fool card, look at this. So you, my friends, are on an adventure. Think of life as an adventure, okay? Because we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, right? I have no idea what tomorrow's going to bring. I don't even know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes other than me continuing to doing this reading, right, for you. So to really treat life as an adventure, not to focus too much on this or that or what can happen, the what, if, why, when, how, where, whatever, right? To focus your energy on the positive aspects of life. Life is always a continuous adventure. We never know what we're going to stumble on in the next day or what's going to happen. We can plan it out all we want, but the universe kind of throws things at us that we weren't anticipating or expecting, right? And here this person is, they don't really have anything with them. They just have their little pouch with I don't know what's in it, right? What would you carry in a little pouch like that? And they're on their way and they're about to take a step, and there's like free fall. We don't know if there's like a step below. This person doesn't know because they're not looking down. They're kind of like in their own mind. And here spirit guides also want you to know that not to be too naive, right? Not to be so aloof that you don't know what is going on around you either, but to take life as an adventure, as something that is fun, that to put yourself in that mindset of positivity, to allow yourself to be able to move freely through life without so much tension, so much stress, so much anxiety, right? Especially with the gloom. Some of you might be feeling gloomy. To put yourself in a different mindset if you're able to. And I feel for some of you, you need to go outside and grab yourself a coffee or a tea or something to get outside in a warm setting. Fireplace, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever it may be. I feel some of you need warmth at this time, whether that's with a companion, whether that's with a friend or a family member, right? To use that as energy to help yourself vibrate into that energy, is to use that feeling of being at home in a comfortable place, so you can then move out into that adventurous place where after you've had that comfortable break, you're able to get back on your feet and move through that life's adventure here, okay? Isn't that so neat? I love the Fool card. I feel like my personality is of the Fool and the Magician, okay? That's what I feel, that I am constantly. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. Look at that. So like the Fool, keep an open mind here, my friends, and change your perspective. Sometimes the way we see things isn't exactly what is, our perspective shows us something different, and that's only because of what our life experiences are. So we have a different angle we look at life. So I like to look at things through all angles. So spirit guides are asking you, Cancer, also to look at your life through different perspectives, because sometimes we don't see things clearly, especially if we're one-minded or have tunnel vision. To release that tunnel vision or make it bigger, make that tunnel bigger so you see a little bit more around you, especially with the people around you. I feel for some of you, especially with this card coming out, even though it's backwards on the screen, I'm going to try to see if in my editing app I can mirror this so it's facing you properly. And if it is, that means I had success. Yes. Yeah. So especially with changing your perspective of the people around you, there may be people around you that are that could be toxic and that could not be toxic, right? There's some people, I feel for some of you, there are people around you that are trying to help support you and be a friend. And a lot of you that are in that mode of being in a gloomy place right now are almost in this place where you don't really trust the people around you, especially the ones that are wanting to actually help you, and you're feeling like, I don't know if this person wants to help me or what their deal is. I just don't know. But you're in this place where it's almost fogging your mind, right? So this is where I feel this card comes into play, is to really look at people from a different perspective. That also goes for people that are toxic in your life, that you may feel are good, right? I feel I have a few friends right now that are looking at their friends through a different lens and noticing that every time they go out with these people, they're constantly drinking and they've got these old habits. And now my friends, a couple of my friends, not all of them, are trying to break out of this, you know, this negative behavior, this toxic behavior or habits, things that they do. They don't want to, some of them are releasing the energy because of our age group, right? They don't want to drink anymore. They want to live a healthier lifestyle. So they're working out. And they're realizing some of their friends, the only way they can hang out with them is to go out to a bar, have drinks, get drunk, and do this. And there's lots of gossip. So they're trying to change their perspective of these people because they enjoy their friendships, right? But they're not enjoying how they are going about these friendships. Like these friends, some you can only hang out outside of home and have drinks, or some friends are always wanting to get drunk all the time. So I feel like changing your perspective of people around you. I hope I'm not confusing you here. I feel like I'm confusing myself right now talking. You know, in a good or bad way, I feel that you just need to look at everyone through a different lens a little bit. Good people are always good people, right? You don't have to look at them through a different lens unless something's happened and it's making you feel like, you know, you're having to relook at your friendship or something like that. But I do feel that I feel overall you have to have a positive mindset. I don't like asking people to look at others in a negative way, okay? I like to look at the good in people. And if I don't see good, or if I don't see that there's a benefit to our friendship, especially if they're bringing me down from where I'm trying to go, then yes, I do release those friendships, right? Because I don't want to keep moving in the direction that I don't want to be on, right? And Spirit Guide's really asking some of you to look around and see who you surround yourself with. Is this the life that you want? Is this where you're kind of heading? Are these people in the same, you know, are they the type of people that you want to surround yourself with? Do they make you feel good? Do you feel happy around them? Here we are getting the Five of Swords. Okay, so some of you may be caught in bad habits, caught with or stuck with people in your life, or feel that you're stuck with people in your life and you can't release those, or you're feeling. So with the Five of Swords, especially this card, this can go either way. Either you are putting yourself in a situation where you're not able to get out of a situation, right? Or you're feeling trapped and not able to get out because of someone or something. All right, it's like you are this beautiful butterfly and you're trapped in this little jar and you want to come out and you can't because it's someone is, or something or a situation is keeping you in that position. And I feel that you know that you're trapped and you know you need to get out, and you've been hurt in the past. There's these little swords, like, what is this person doing with these little pins, right? Are they kind of poking at you with them? Or are you doing this to yourself, right? To really look at that. For those of you that are feeling trapped and feel like there's no way out, Spirit Guides want you to know that that there is so much more to life than just, that's not what I'm trying to say with this card. I don't know if you're feeling this way as well, but I feel like, what is it that I'm getting here? It's blurry what I'm getting, and I'm getting a dizzy spell here as well. I'm going to pull a clarifier card for this because I feel that a lot of you are on this new adventure, or you're feeling like you want to be on an adventure. There's this card of nurturing, caring, abundance, financial independence, and then we're getting the Five of Swords. So this is confusing me here, Cancer, because I'm trying to understand where you're coming from right now. And when I get the Five of Swords, I'm like, why do you feel trapped? Why is this energy coming up here? Even though there's such good cards, but you have this energy in the background here. Why are you feeling this way, Cancer? Please tell me, because I don't understand why that is there. You have intuitive ideas that you really need to act upon. Okay, so you are getting intuition. So this feeling of being trapped. So you do want to release that energy of feeling trapped and go on this new adventure, but something is it's almost like you have a block. That is what I'm getting here. And intuitively, I feel for some of you, you are receiving messages through spirit guides, but you're not seeing them because or you're not hearing it. Some of you, not all of you. And that's because you're blocked. I feel like you're in this little jar here in this picture, and you're not receiving those messages because there's somehow you're blocking this energy in a way, or there's people that you're surrounding yourself with that are blocking your energy. And you know, the card that says change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. All right. Here I feel that maybe blockages are happening because of toxic people that you might be surrounded by, or just the environment of the people. Maybe it's work related. Maybe you're in a group, in a home where you live with roommates, or you live with your family, right? And there's things there that are blocking your energy because someone else's energy is so amplified at this time that you're not able to have that strength to move in life freely, like your adventurous self, right? And with you, Cancer, I feel like sometimes your emotions do run high, and you know, they can kind of overwhelm you, and to a point where it can get blocked. So for some of you, I feel like this is you it's you blocking your own energy with the thoughts that you're having, okay? And to release that energy, and to listen and allow spirit guides to talk to you through symbols or signs, or that feeling in your gut. If you're seeing repetitive numbers, right, it'll let you know that you're walking down the right path. So if you're seeing numbers repetitive, like 111, if you're seeing animals, birds, squirrels, ladybugs. I had a ladybug come in my house. I put that on my community tab there. If you look, there were ladybugs outside, and one made its way into my bathroom, so I had to take a picture. And yeah, my frame was rusty, so I apologize for that. I didn't even know it was rusty till I brought the camera up to it super close and saw that it was rusty. That's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is, right? Yeah, so to untrap yourself here, Cancer, and allow yourself to move freely and get back on that adventure that life has to offer you, okay? Especially if you're feeling trapped in a situation. This doesn't have to mean that you're trapped in life as a whole. This could be just something small even, right? If you're trapped in a thought, if there's a thought that keeps coming up that is negative and making you feel trapped, like a limiting belief that you might have, right? For some of you, it may be a limiting belief that I can't do this, or I'm not going to meet the right person, or I can't get the right job because of this, that, or the other thing. That's a limiting belief that you need to release. Allow yourself to be the butterfly that can free itself, okay? Because you're very capable of doing anything that you want, no matter what anyone's told you, no matter where in life you've come from. Because I feel for some of us, you know, coming through a life, you know, I've been in relationships in my past where I've been put down to make myself feel like I'm not worthy of whatever, right? That I'm not worth this, or, you know, you're not good at this, or in bad scenarios where I've been put down to make myself believe that I'm not good enough, right? And I had to build that strength to break free from that. And I feel that negative thinking on your part, you need to release that energy. And a lot of this is self-care here for some of you. So to focus that energy on the positive, because there's just beauty in feeling and thinking positive. All right, it pushes you forward much faster than thinking negative. So yeah, that is my message here for all of you. I hope it makes sense. I just feel like this threw me totally off because I feel you're on such a good, you're heading in a good direction, but then you've got this limiting belief or feeling of being stuck or trapped. So we need to release that energy. That way you can move freely through your life and feel good and be on this beautiful adventure that life has to offer us all. So yeah, if that resonates for any of you, please comment below, let me know. And if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. And if you are new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you beautiful Cancer friends a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.